Just chilling, of course. Should be live stream of my Bissell Heavy Duty, which I love this vacuum, by the way. This vacuum's incredible. This thing's not in the greatest shape, but it works. Zachary, stop! Sorry, I'm just talking about my stinking fucking brother. He's annoying as hell. You know what siblings are. Oh, fuck, that hurt. And I know there's some stupid people, some people that watch me that think, oh, you can't swear. Yeah, I can swear. You guys don't run me. Most of the freaking, there's some people that watch me that are toxic. I'm not going to say names for obvious reasons. They're just really toxic in the comments. Whenever I do a live stream, they're pretty toxic. But I'm not going to say names because, for obvious reasons, like I said. So here's the Bissell Heavy Duty, the infamous Heavy Duty. Yeah, I've had this thing for a year. I know I've already did a live stream on this thing, but let's do another, shall we? Story behind this thing is I got this off eBay for about, well, let's just say it was originally $80 because it was, and that was too much too much for a Bissell. Like, originally, these things brand new were like $137 freaking dollars at Walmart. It was stupid that how much they were selling these for. And if anybody's watching the live stream that works at Walmart, I'm going to say to them, I want to say to if there's a person that works at Walmart that worked at Walmart for at least 8 or 9 years and knows what this thing is, the Bissell Heavy Duty, Walmart, if you decide to bring the Heavy Duty back, I doubt you will. I doubt you ever sell it again. Because if you do, if sometime in the future the Bissell Heavy Duty comes out again, just remember, Walmart, make sure to make this thing a little bit more cheaper, because this thing, brand new, $137 just for a freaking Bissell is not a good price. Yes, I am ranting about a vacuum cleaner. Big deal. Whatever. This did have a couple issues when I got it. This vacuum, for starters, it had like three things wrong with it. For one, actually no, there's multiple things that were wrong with it. One of the things that was wrong with it was this was cracked, which still is, but that has no physical things like mechanical issues. Was the brush roll didn't spin, the brush roll didn't work. When I reclined it, it didn't turn on. Hear the micro switch? That clicking. The brush roll didn't spin. Because the lifetime belt, which says it right here, lifetime belt, had was like the belt was off, like it was not on the thing correctly. The brush roll wasn't even like in there, like set in there properly. Like it was like kind of off, so it wasn't even put in. So I think when somebody took this apart once, I think I know what they did. They why does nobody watch my freaking live streams? That's not cool. I don't like it. It makes my channel look bad because nobody watches my channel. Like, well, I know some other people do, but nobody watches my live streams, which is just stupid in my opinion. Because if I make a live stream, you gotta at least need a couple views on this to actually make it look good. But no, people do not watch my live streams, like, at all. And that's just stupid in my opinion, It's really stupid. I don't like it. So, okay, I'm going to be ranting. I'm going to rant real fast. I'm sorry about me ranting, but I'm going to have to rant even more because I'll have to get back on topic of the vacuum in a few minutes after I rant, which I need to rant because I need people to actually understand my feelings and give actual crap about me, which I know some people don't, like I said. not going to say names for obvious reasons. So basically, I really need, like, you know, I can't stand when people, like, don't, like, actually, like, if you're gonna subscribe, and if you subscribe to a channel and they don't post a video, like, in, like, 2 days, that specific person that subscribed to the channel instantly unsubscribes, which is just fucking stupid. It's really stupid. It's immature and it's stupid. People are dumb these days. I'm not gonna say names again, obvious reasons. And if they unsubscribe from somebody that hasn't posted a video in like 2 days or a couple days, that's their problem. They can unsubscribe. But the thing I don't like about it is people have to tell them, I unsubscribed from you, ha ha ha. That's toxicity. That's being toxic. That's toxicity at its finest. Thank you. That's being toxic. So I don't like toxic people, because toxic people are just stupid. Like, they have nothing else to do in their life besides being toxic. I mean, come on, people. You need to be more realistic. You need to be more. Can't even talk today. I'm tired. What time is it? It is 4:52 p.m. Yes, I'm tired. I only got a couple hours of sleep, so I mean, yeah. So, my hair's a mess. Don't judge me, guys. Yes, I'll just turn my camera around so nobody has to look at my freaking long-ass hair. I bet somebody in the chat is going to worry about, oh, you need to cut your hair. Again, that's toxicity. I mean, people just piss me off in anything, like comments, live chat when you're live streaming, you name it. Anybody can be toxic, which is just fucking stupid. And yes, this video is age restricted, by the way. And I'm going to be age restricting this video. But I'm the only one that can watch it, because actually, I'm not going to age restrict this. I'm just going to put, I don't want to get demonetized for, well, I don't think I can get demonetized at this amount of subscribers. I only have 94, so. And the reason why I don't make that much videos anymore, that often, because for one, I'm running out of ideas. Two, let's just say I'm not getting that so much support. And three is I don't like toxic people. So there's three main things. So the first one is I'm running out of ideas. Second one is I'm not getting that much support. And the third one was everybody's toxic. That everybody that watches me, only a very little amount of people that watch me are toxic. Well, people that I don't even know, but people I do know are not toxic. I'm not going to say names again for obvious reasons. I don't know why I keep saying that, but it's the truth. Okay, back to the vacuum. So, story behind this thing is I already said that. So this thing had many problems. For one, this thing was missing the filter door. Oh, it's nothing. I can't rotate my device. Oh god, I'll have to rotate the whole freaking vacuum. I mean, come on, man. YouTube has been pretty crappy for me. Like, especially when I want to enable comments. The comments are not even enabled whenever I look at my phone. And that's stupid. The only time comments work on my phone is when the internet's off. Like whenever I'm like watching a video. No, I don't know. Like whatever, like making a video, like when the internet's not working for me, like when the internet's not on or something, I don't know. And that's the case it's the only time when my comments work on my phone. Well, on my channel at least. So that's one thing I hate about YouTube. And I don't need YouTube demonetizing this video, just talking bad about YouTube. But I'm just telling you how I feel. I'm just telling you how I feel, guys. And still, nobody's on the live stream. What the hell? No, I'm kidding. You guys don't have to watch my live stream. You can do what I want when you want. But still, it's just annoying. I hate when people, like, do certain stuff. Like, especially, I have a really short temper for pretty much everything. You guys probably know that by now, but, well, if you didn't know that, I just told you. So, let's get back when I'm not when the stream's done, you can look back and see what I said. And so on. Let's do a filter, by the way. I want to see what that looks like. Whoa. It's like nostalgia right there. Silver screen haunts. Whoa, that's cool. What do I look like? Whoa. A sketch. Oh, look at that sketched vacuum. That is cool. That's too cool. Got Kirby over there, which I don't even use half the time. But anyways, let's pop. Makes everything more HD. That's cool. Okay, screw that. Okay, turn that off. I wish gaming, Big Burger Boy was on, so they could actually watch my stream. I know. When Big Burger was making the live stream about the haunted car wash at the Classy Chassis, and yes, it is pronounced Classy Chassis, not Classy Chassis. For anybody that needs to know, it's Classy Chassis because the S is silent in chassis. So I mean, people don't know how to talk properly. But anyways, let's not talk about that at the moment because I might get demonetized. How do you pronounce the freaking word? I don't even know how. Demonetized. There we go. Demonetized. There we go. Not demonetized. I need help. Anyways, well, I've been live streaming for like 12 minutes. 12 minutes. That's strange. By the way, here's the filter, the post-motor filter, which is washable. You can wash that. Everything is washable on this. Well, not everything, but most of the plastic parts, like this is washable, this filter core. But I wouldn't really want to wash this because there's hot glue. It's just covered in hot glue because the story behind it is when this thing snapped, because when my mom was vacuuming with this vacuum, like this filter door snapped off, like this part, because it was cracking at the top of this. It was cracking right in this area. And then she tried to cover the evidence, whatever the hell you want to say. Like when it was breaking, like when it broke, she had to wrap the whole shitty filter in masking tape, which does not hold. You at least use something but masking tape. And this, whenever I use hot glue on this, look how well that snaps in now. Look at this. That snaps in really well. Wow, it's like a big old snap. That's good. That's what you want to hear from something like that. Here's your giant ass wheels. Because this is a Bissell Healthy Home. It's an exact same design, exact same replica. But the only thing they did to it is basically they just made it a different color. That's pretty much what they did. They just changed the color. It used to be blue. I remember that when the Healthy Home was still in production. I remember we used to own a Bissell Healthy Home to 2007. From 2007 to 2002 to damn it! Such a tongue twister. Okay, let's just say from 2007 to 2009. There we go. So we've owned it only for 2.5 years, which is just dumb in my opinion. We've only owned it for like 2.5 years. And that thing, if we kept that thing, like if we didn't use that thing much, we could have just bought like 2 vacuums, like one crappy Bissell or just a Hoover or Dirt Devil or Dyson, but we couldn't afford a Dyson, so we just might as well just get another Bissell. And Bissell back then actually were really good quality, despite the new. I'll show you what example they have nowadays. And yes, I still have this thing. The Bissell Power Force Helix Turbo. This thing is a crappy vacuum. This thing's the worst. I mean, look at this. It's like a Bissell Healthy Home knockoff. It comes off the same way. And this thing smelled like freaking wet dog when I got it. I mean, when it's been sitting in the fucking hold on. Wow, I didn't snap in correct. It doesn't snap in that well like the Healthy Home. But here's your crappy high adjustment, which scrapes whenever you use it. Might as well just take that out. Oh my god, this vacuum's the worst. I don't even like this vacuum. This vacuum, it's light. But you know what the only downside to this heavy duty is? Well, heavy duty, if you know what I mean. This thing is very, very heavy. Oh my god, that thing's heavy. Look at this. Ugh. I mean, so even a strong person can't lift this. Actually, that's a lie. No, strong people, like people that can pick up like. And look at this. My Kirby is lighter than the heavy duty because look at this. How am I supposed to? Well, I don't know because yeah. I'm telling you guys right now, the Kirby is way lighter and then the heavy duty because the heavy duty has a lot of amount of plastic on it. I mean, you can barely lift this thing up. But it's good. It's easy to move around. It's easy to push. Because when it's on hard floor, when the brush roll's working, like when the brush roll's turned on, it actually self-propels itself, which is actually really handy when something is this heavy. Yeah, this is basically a Healthy Home, but a modern Healthy Home. But it's the same design, same replica, same pretty much same everything on this thing. The only thing they did was a green where the gray was. There was a green where the gray was, and then the black where it's black right now. It used to be blue because this is basically a first gen Healthy Home, but just renamed to Heavy Duty. And I'll put a link down in the description to a Healthy Home if you haven't seen one in like 10 years. Speaking of 10 years, I've been wanting one Heavy Duty for 10 years. The first time I saw this thing was back in 2011. Second year these things been in production. Because the first year of production, the Heavy Duty first came out in 2010. And the first generation Healthy Home, which was blue, which was this same design, were stopped in production in 2009. So this design, let's just say 2006. So this vacuum has used this pretty much the same design since 2006. So that's like, because they started the Healthy Home in 2006, the first generation, which was blue. Well, all of the Healthy Homes, because the Healthy Home second generation was green, like an olive green color. I just hurt something on like my foot. Ah, that hurts. Ooh, okay. Just don't step on something this time, boy. Oh, duck boy, you need help. What is me? This is not the original turbo brush. The original turbo brush looked like this. Let me turn the flash on so you can actually see. That's the original turbo brush logo. Probably remember this from like early Healthy Homes and Heavy Duties. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, this vacuum is a nice vacuum. I like this a lot. These are pretty much everything came off the Healthy Home because this is, like I said, this is basically the same vacuum. This is the same vacuum, but just different color. This is like exact same vacuum. I don't even know how far I can go with like saying exact like the same vacuum. Let's just say it's the same vacuum or the exact same vacuum, but it's just different color. Because it used to be gray where the green is. And I know they had another Heavy Duty, but that was called the Heavy Duty Professional 93Z6W, 93Z6W. That was the model number. They also had another model which was 50C9, which was an early, like the first Heavy Duty model, which was up until 2010 to 2012. And the 93Z6 was from 2011 to 2013. No, I'm sorry, 2013. Because the 93Z6, they actually had another 93Z6, but it had a black filter door with nothing on it, which is strange. Because this one says HEPA media filter. Focus, please. Come on. Okay, come on, please. Turn the flash on the side because it can't look at low light. Oh shit! I did not mean to do that. Okay, yeah, HEPA media filter. See package for details. That's what it says. So, I'm almost recording for 20 minutes. Wow, this is gonna be a long live stream. Yeah, this thing is an awesome vacuum. I'll show you a demonstration after this. Might have to make a part 2 of this because I need to use the restroom. My dumbass forgot to use the restroom before I did this, which is just stupid. I don't know why I did that. But I'm going to have to make a part 2. So I'll make a part 2 of this right after I do my business. And I'll be back with you guys in a few minutes after I... Yeah, you know. All right, see you in a few minutes.